All right, let's just jump right into it because something massive just happened in the world of AI. Google has officially dropped its brand new model, Gemini 3. And look, this isn't just some minor update. It's being positioned as a huge leap forward, and we're going to break down exactly why.
I mean, the second this was announced, the headlines were just explosive. This quote really captures the feeling, right? It's pure drama. We're not just talking about a new product, we are talking about a major power play in the AI race that has everybody's head turning.
So that's the real question on everyone's mind. Did Google just flip the entire board? What did they unleash that's causing all this commotion? Let's get into the features that make Gemini 3 such a big deal. All right, first up, what is this new contender, really? Let's look at the fundamentals of what Gemini 3 is all about.
So Google's big pitch is that Gemini 3 is designed to be a partner. The goal isn't just for it to spit out answers to your questions, but to actively help you with really complex stuff. Whether you're learning something new, building a project, or just trying to organize your life.
To be that kind of partner, the first, and you could argue the most critical upgrade, is just raw intelligence. We're talking about a fundamental boost in Gemini 3's ability to reason and think.
Okay, now check out these numbers. These aren't just any old tests. LMArena, that's a blind test where real people rank AI responses. And Gemini 3 took the top spot. GPQA is basically a test of graduate-level expert knowledge. And humanity's last exam, well, it's designed to be almost impossible for AIs. The fact that it's scoring this high shows it can handle problems that need seriously deep, specialized thinking.
So here's the bottom line. We're moving way beyond just fetching information. The way the sources are describing it, Gemini 3 has doctor-level or PhD-level reasoning. It's built to understand nuance, complexity, and all the messy layers of a really tough problem.
And I love this quote because it gets at the personality Google seems to be aiming for. It's not built to be a simple yes man. The idea is for the model to give you direct, genuine insights, acting less like a simple assistant and more like a real thought partner who'll challenge you.
But this next-level thinking isn't just about text. The next huge piece of the puzzle is Gemini's senses. Multimodality has always been a key feature, but with Gemini 3, they've pushed it to a whole new extreme.
It was designed from the ground up to natively and seamlessly understand all of this at once, so you can throw a messy combination of text, images, audio, video clips, and code at it, and it's built to see the connections between all of it.
And it can process a ton of it at once. We're talking about a 1 million token context window. Now, what that actually means for you, especially if you're a student, is that you could literally drop in an entire textbook, hours of video lectures, or a massive code base and have it analyze the whole thing in one shot.
So let's make this real. Here's a cool example. You could take a picture of an old handwritten recipe card from your grandma, even if it's in another language, and it can translate it and digitize it for you. Or think about this. You could upload a video of yourself playing a sport, right? And Gemini 3 could literally analyze your form, point out what you need to work on, and then generate a personalized training schedule to help you get better. And this is a total game changer for learning. You can feed it those dense, dry academic papers you get in class, and it can generate code to create interactive flashcards or build visualizations to help you actually understand and master the material.
So Gemini 3 has the brain to reason and the senses to understand the world around it. But the final piece is the hands, its ability to actually do stuff and build things for you.
This is where we get to a really cool concept Google is calling vibe coding. The whole idea is to stop writing tedious line-by-line instructions. Instead, you can just describe the feel, the aesthetic, the vibe of an app or a website you're imagining, and Gemini can just generate it for you.
Now, this vibe coding is actually part of a much bigger idea called agentic AI. And what this means is an AI that doesn't just respond, it acts. You give it a big, complex goal, and it can figure out the steps, execute them, and manage the whole project from start to finish.
So let's take Google's new anti-gravity platform. An agent running on Gemini 3 can take a goal like, build me a flight tracker app. First, it plans out the entire task, breaking it down into logical pieces. Then, it actually codes the app, writing all the software. And finally, and this is key, it validates its own work by running and testing the app to make sure it works properly, all by itself.
So, where does this all leave us? When you put it all together, what's the big takeaway from the launch of Gemini 3?
Well, the biggest takeaway is this fundamental shift in how we relate to AI. The goal here isn't just a smarter search engine, it's a genuine collaborator, a a partner that can help you tackle huge, complex projects, whether it's for school, for work, or for your own creative ideas.
And the best part is, you can start playing with this right now. Google is already rolling Gemini 3 Pro out across its products, like the main Gemini app and an AI mode in search. And of course, there are more advanced versions coming for developers and subscribers.
And that's really the question to end on, isn't it? The technology has clearly taken a giant leap. So the real story, the one that matters now, is what we all decide to build with it. What will you achieve together?